Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean. Um, Today is June 29th, I think. Um, and sorry for the lighting. I know it sucks. Just, I don't know. Um, so I'm Chevrolet words. I'm a year and 2 months on T and 11 months post-op. There we go. Um, and I guess just kind of like a general update. I feel like I need to sit or something. Um, and I feel today is a weird day. I don't know. I feel not as generally happy as usual. um, but yeah, so I'm gonna power through this video before I leave. So, um, I went to the beach. I went with Haley's family to Galveston one weekend, which was great. First time going to the beach since being post-op, and it was great. The water was kind of chilly, but nice. Um, and yeah, that was also the first time being shirtless around her family, um, which was a little interesting. Block that light for you. Which was interesting. The first time I was shirtless there, it was in front of like maybe her cousin or something, and like a friend of the family and her dad. Um, and since going to the pool and having no one ask me about my scars, I felt a little bit better that no one would ask me about my scars. But when the friend of the family did, and it caught me really off guard. I don't know why it caught me off guard. No, I can't say. And she was just like, like what happened? I was just like, I had surgery, and she was like, well, yeah, but like what happened? And I was just like, oh God, what do I say? What do I say? And like Haley's dad was standing right behind me, and it was just like, so I was just like, it's kind of personal. I don't want to talk about it. Um, and she was like, okay, it's fine. Which was cool. That was great. But I would have told her if Haley's dad was not standing behind me, and I think if it didn't catch me so off guard. But it caught me completely off guard for some reason. Um, but yeah, but it was a great trip. Her family now knows that I'm trans, and it's been fine. Her mom always and still loves me. Well, like she hasn't told me that, but there hasn't been any change of her non-loving me, um, that I know of at least. So, so it's been great. um, but yeah, so so yeah, I don't. They do know that I'm trans. Haley's mom kind of asked Haley about my scars, and I've told Haley that like her parents are. I don't mind if they know that I'm trans, and so it was all you know up to her, I guess. Um, and so oh, this is much better. And so her mom asked her about my scars, and so she just told her, um, and she seemed fine with it. So that's good. I then went home. I guess the following weekend, with my beard. Um, and that was good. That was a pretty good weekend. I went fishing with my dad on Saturday, and we had crabs that night. It was awesome. Well, I was really tired and hungry, so I was kind of in a cranky mood, which didn't really help things. But the day was good overall. um, My mom, on the other hand, is not so good involving in the weekend. I know words are just really bad today. um, but she has. It wasn't like ignore. She wasn't ignoring me, and she wasn't. I didn't feel like she was being super distant. She was kind of distant, but I feel like she's just been distant in general, like even with the family. Um, but for the past few months, she has not said "I love you" again. Um, and it's obvious. I will say "I love you," and then there's a pause, and then she'll change the subject, or I don't know, or I'm just like, okay, gotta go, bye. um, but yeah, so that's been kind of hard. Um, and then this last time, I went to I didn't really know how to say goodbye, um, and so said, okay, bye, I love you, and kind of went in for a hug, and I mean, it was kind of when we were standing kind of awkwardly, but she could have hugged me. But she just kind of stood there, and so I gave her this awkward side hug, and then left. So that's been a little rough. Not, the best way to end a trip home. But yeah. And then I'm falling. So, on that note, let me lighten it, the mood. God, I'm sorry. Words are just not good today. But, so I'm going to Dallas this coming week, Tuesday, the 2nd, July. I'll be there until the 7th, and then I'm flying out of Dallas and then going to San Diego for a week. I'll be in San Diego from the 7th to the 12th or 11th for sure. And then I'm going to be visiting some friends. I should have looked up their location, but they're 2 hours away from San Diego. So if you're in San Diego and want to meet up, totally down for that. I should be free every afternoon. So send me a message or something, and I will send you a message back. And Pride is that weekend, so I'm hoping to go back to San Diego on the 13th to go to the parade, but we'll see how scheduling goes and whatnot. And then I'll be flying out early on the 14th. So let me know if you're in the area, and we'll try and meet up sometime. That'd be really cool. But yeah, so... Oh, right. Gotta show you my chest. Changes, T-wise, I haven't really noticed any other ones. I kind of got some acne on my chest recently. That was a fail. That's about it, though. I got really hungry the day after I took my shot. But that's about it, T-wise. My scars are... My scars are doing pretty well. Again, sorry for the lighting. It kind of sucks in here. Again. Oh, jeez. I just don't know where to stand. But yeah, I'll put some pictures up on my Tumblr. But yeah, so I'm almost a year post-op. Here you can't really see them, which is really great. But, I mean, they're fading. This one's, still being slower, but it's getting there. And yeah, I guess that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. Hope you'll have a great month. I will probably be posting pictures, maybe, of my trip to San Diego and to Dallas on my Tumblr for sure. But yeah. Have a good month.